Hi, my name's DG UK, and today we're going to be making my webcam go from this to this. So before we get started, just like to point out the usuals. I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. You can find all the links somewhere. Maybe it might pop up here. If not, it'll be down there. And then we'll get straight into it, shall we? So we're going to be using Photoshop and just OBS for this demonstration. I'm going to be doing round corners on my webcam. You can do anything really. You can do stars, circles, wiggly lines. You can change. This can be used for any process, but for this demo, we're going to be using just the round corners. So what we're going to do is first off is load up Photoshop, and then we'll get straight into it. So guys, we're in Photoshop, and what we're going to do first of all is just going to start a new custom project. We're going to start with, if you haven't got one already preset, we're going to start with a 1920 by 1080p pixel blank canvas. We're going to start that. We're going to hit create. You can name it whatever you like at the start. It's not really that important. And what we're going to do straight away is we're going to go into the rectangle tool here. And we're actually going to right click it, and we're going to go to rounded rectangle tool. Now, we're not going to drag and drop the rectangle. What we're going to do is we're just going to left click in the middle here, and we're going to do this the same as well. We're going to go 1920 by 1080, and we're going to leave the rounded corners at 140 radius. You can change that. You can have them sharper, less if you want. It's entirely up to you. Hit OK, and now we have our rectangle. We're going to drag it in. We're going to center it up like so. So if you can imagine now, our webcam's going to be in this black area, and the space, the translucent area, is going to be this area. It's going to be covered up basically. Next step is all we're going to do now is we're going to right click the background here, unclick it, right click the background here, and we're going to just merge the layers into one. They're still unlocked. Okay guys, and what we're going to do now is we're going to invert this. So we're going to make our covered area black, and where our webcam's going to be sitting, we're going to make that white. So we're going to go into layer, we're going to go to adjustment layer, and we're going to just click invert. We don't need to give it a name. Everything else is preset there. We're just going to hit OK. And as you can see, we've inverted the layer. So what's going to be covered up is now going to be black, and there's our corners here, and where our webcam's going to be showing is going to be white. And that's basically the image we need. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go to File. We're going to go to Save As, and we can save it round corners image, whatever you need to save it, and then save it where you kind of need it. On this, I'm just going to plop it on my desktop, to be honest. That's where I've been messing about with loads of bits and bobs. I'm just going to stick it on my desktop. We're going to just save it as a JPEG to my desktop. That's fine. Okay, that's now saved to the desktop. So we've opened up OBS, and we're going to add our image to the camera to give us the round corners, much like the camera I'm in now. As you can see, I'm using a C930 with 0 customization, so it's just looking very bright at a different angle, and that's what I wanted to use on the other machine, just to give you an example. What we're going to do is we've got our video capture device here, which is our webcam, whatever you got it called. We're going to right click on that. We're going to press filters, and we're going to add the image mask /blend. We're going to keep that name there. We're going to go to browse, and we left it on our desktop. So we're going to go to our desktop, and we're going to go round corners image, double click, add, and we're going to put stretch image discard image ratio. Click that. I'm not sure why that works, but it does. That's why I noticed with a few recordings, I thought, what have I done different in the other OBS to this one? And we're going to press close, and ta-da, we have round corners. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like or subscribe on the channel. I'd most appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.